Hello, today we're going to do an exercise working on rib position using a band. So if we're doing this, we've done some other things before, so you have the concept of where you should be sitting on your pelvis and where to breathe. I'm going to just use the band to help me in this position to get a little bit of rotation. And when I say I'm getting a little bit of rotation, I don't mean I'm just moving from my rib cage. Okay, so I can just move from my rib cage, but I really want to start to involve my feet in shifting my weight and my center of mass over my base of support. And the band is just going to give me some ability to see kind of where I'm moving. So I'm going to put the band around my shoulders like a weird cape. And what I mean by that is it's going to be right between my shoulder blades, top and bottom. So I'm not going to be down on my bra line, and I'm certainly not going to be up on my neck for this. I'm kind of right in the middle of the shoulder blades. And I'm going to set myself up so that I have equal weight on my feet, meaning the big toe mound, the little toe mound in the middle of the heel. And I'm going to try as much as possible to be centered-ish over my pelvis. So if we work together, you kind of know what that means, but I want to feel like I'm as evenly weight positioned over my sit bones as possible. I want to be sitting stacked so that my ribs are right over my pelvis. I'm not in a flare and I'm not in a tuck, all right? Chin away from the chest. I'm not going to do anything wild with my neck, so I'm not trying to pull my head back. We should have a curve in our spine. But I'm at the same time also not just letting my head slump forward, okay? And how do you know? If you feel like your jaw is like jutting forward, you're in forward head posture, okay? So I'm just gonna stack myself up, and I kind of think a little bit about bringing my chin down towards the floor. So I have my head stacked up neutral-ish. Hands right here. I'm gonna take an inhale into my ribs. And when I say my ribs, I mean the back of the ribs especially. And I'm gonna exhale from my core and press forward. So I'm in my starting position. I still want to stay stacked over my feet. I'm going to inhale. As I inhale, I'm going to just gently from my feet and from my pelvis, and this shoulder is going to go forward. So I'm moving my right knee towards you, the camera. My right pelvis is twisting a little bit towards the front, and my left pelvis is twisting a little bit towards the back. I'm going to inhale into the back of the left rib cage, which is now more broad. I'm going to exhale from my left side waist. I'm going to inhale, move back to neutral. My pelvis, my feet, and my ribs all move together. My hands go back to neutral. I'm going to inhale into my rib cage. I'm going to exhale. Now I'm going to go to the right side. As my ribs go to the right side, my left arm goes forward, my left knee goes forward, and I feel my right pelvis go back. Inhale into the back of the ribs here. Exhale, push myself forward. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. So essentially what's happening is, as my arms are moving, I can feel that band and I can stay broad across my upper back. I'm going to feel some movement in my shoulder blades. I'm going to feel some movement in my pelvis, and I'm trying to stay relatively stacked. So as I move, I'm not letting my ribs flare up. I'm not letting myself tuck down. I'm just getting nice rotation and shoulder movement. And that's the exercise.